Okay, mysterious dimension. Okay. So this realm, dungeon, subworld, whatever you want to call it, is an interesting one because you have to answer trivia questions. And then obviously I have beaten this before, but I admit that I did forget the answers to some of them. So I think there are some where I did forget. Well, I never got a question wrong, but ironically, if it happens in this recording session, it would be kind of sad. But so I think what I plan to do is, I think if you get the answer right, you can move on, but then you can challenge the remaining spirits afterward. So hopefully we can do that here or during this session or recording. If not, we'll answer all the main questions and then backtrack before fighting the boss. So let's give this a try and see what happens. But I think it should be okay now. It'd be kind of sad though that you defeat the spirit and it's wrong. Especially going through the trouble of fighting through the spirit fight. This one has insta-drop, that's great. But I think if I stay under this platform, it shouldn't be too bad. I stand corrected. Oh, that's convenient. I think they blew up a mine and it killed all of them at once, so that's great. Okay, so it looks like there's no issues, so yeah, we're gonna challenge all the spirits then after answering the correct question or answering the correct answer. I'm surprised the animation didn't activate there. I thought the stamina reached 0, but I guess not. Okay, up against Pooh. I have a weird sense of deja vu here. Okay, hopefully he lost his jump already, so this could be a victory. I guess not. So I guess the final smash launched them upward. I think for some final smashes, it launches them a bit more downward, but oh well. Wow, he grabbed me midair. I was also hoping to get a aerial out. Wow, I'm surprised he recovered from that. Okay, he air dodged and then up special instantly. Okay, so there's two paths. I think one leads you to a fighter. So I think this one leads you to the fighter. Let's see. Sells furniture. See, I had never played either of these games, but if I could remember, it's red from Animal Crossing. And if I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. Like I said, I might have gotten the answers correct in my previous playthroughs, but if I happen to just mess up now when I'm recording the series, I mean, I guess it's a noteworthy highlight, I guess. Wow, he just went through that, huh? Oh, he recovered from that, huh? Okay. Okay, luckily it was right. And there is the fighter over here. But first we will challenge the shopkeeper. Or shop owner, sorry. I mean, it says shop owner. I mean, I don't know if that makes you assume that's supposed to be someone who sells furniture. I'm surprised that even with all these assist trophies helping me, I'm not doing too well. Oh nice, we have Rathalos. Now if we can just manage to not die. Oh, we also have Akira too. Oh, interesting. So even when an assist trophy gets the KO blow, you get the animation as well. I kinda forgot how big this dungeon is. But let's just finish off these spirits first and then challenge the fighter. I could tell I'm going to get like, they'll happen to get thrown into these Galagas or Space Invaders, whichever they're officially called, I keep forgetting. It's really hard to knock these people out. So hopefully this one will pick up someone. Okay, I was hoping to get more than one, but it's fine. Okay, managed to catch two. Let's see if we can pull off a win here. Okay, great. So let's see who this fighter is. So we're up against R.O.B. And this one's 10,500 as well. I mean, technically, R.O.B is pretty... You know what, I take that back. I was supposed to say R.O.B is slow, but... I don't think this is going to be as easy as I think it's going to be. Because R.O.B is quite strong as well. I almost self-destructed there. So I wonder how this one's gonna take. Because it's kind of hard to remove or make him lose its recovery. So it's gonna be quite a challenging fight. Because for a lot of these fighters, you can cheese the battle if you just let them lose their recovery. But some really have good recoveries, like Zelda, Palutena, R.O.B. They can't really cheese them or kind of make the battle easy as an easy win. Alright, finally managed to beat that R.O.B. I think, again, as I've said before, it's hard to win these challenges with Sora because, for example, that R.O.B is a pretty heavy hitter, whereas Sora is quite light, so I kept losing a lot of rounds with him. We're off to the next question, so I'm pretty sure that was a dead end, so now we are moving on. So the question is, which spirit is a Nopon or Nopon? So I'm pretty sure it's a reference to Xenoblade. So I'm really hoping to make pretty decent progress, but I guess I'm gonna be encountering a lot of, let's say, roadblocks against a lot of those difficult spirits. But again, it's just how things are. If I can get lucky and break Jigglypuff's shield, that would be cool. Because for those who don't know, if you break Jigglypuff's shield, it's an instant KO. I think it's like also becoming like an inside joke for me that I keep self-destructing from landmines. Like I know they're there, it's just sometimes the fighter's movement is really wide. Like that dodge or roll is pretty, I don't know, lots of range. But anyway, at least we can get a satisfying win like that. Yeah, I think this dungeon or subworld is kind of big, but not as big as the Sacred Land. I think for some reason Sacred Land is the most longest and biggest subworld in the Dark Realm. Because like Dracula's castle was pretty short. Either that or Kazuya's is pretty strong enough to have overcome the majority of the spirit fights. Because I was surprised how quickly I managed to complete Kazuya's route. Now, I kind of wish that for Sora's final smash, when you KO with significant damage similar to Joker, he also had like a unique winning screen, because I really like the Joker did have a unique winning screen when you win. So it'd be cool if Sora had one too, but I don't really know what would it have been. It's just an interesting idea that they could have tried. That was close. And there we go. Okay, let's see what's next. King of Twilight. I think, isn't it technically Zant? Because, what's this from? Oh, it's also from Legend of Zelda. Because would Ganondorf be considered King of Twilight? I thought it was Zant. If I'm wrong, I'm really sorry. I never played Twilight Princess. But like I said, I kind of know a general idea of Twilight Princess. I am so done for. Yeah, I guess I'm not in my top form today. But again, sometimes it's just one of those days. At least the Abra doesn't catch me when I lost all my jumps. But that was a lot of buffer though. So I don't know why it auto the down air. I was hoping to counter, but I guess vulnerability frames is a bit too long. Okay, good prediction. So let's see if I'm wrong. Okay, so I was right. Zant, I guess, is the King of Twilight. I guess. So now let's challenge the remaining spirits. Now I could tell for this spirit I'm gonna have a hard time. This Girahim, the assist trophy, is pretty annoying. But I guess not. So let's give him one more try and then equip his spirit team. Yeah, I had no idea what happened. I was just trying to avoid Girahim the entire time. I guess Corrin somehow self-destructed. I don't even know who this is. Is this from the first Legend of Zelda game? Or I mean, is this like from The Link to the Past? I think I mentioned before, I only played the original Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker, and Breath of the Wild. So, based on this guy's art design, it looks like it's from one of the classic games. But I don't remember encountering him in the original, so I assume it's a little bit later. But anyway, so annoying. Yeah, I kind of wish Nosferatu was that good in the main game. Somehow these spirit fights can always pull it off. I said reflect damage increase, but I don't think they had any Franklin badges equipped today. Right, here we go against Ganondorf from Twilight Princess. Even though the fighter himself is the Twilight Princess version. So I'm just curious why this is a spirit, because usually for the fighters, their spirit would be what they are. So like this would be a fighter spirit rather than a regular spirit. I totally missed that. I was also hoping I could grab him. So I think I'll just do one more try and equip a spirit too. That is a smart AI though. It's always interesting seeing how much the AI predicts your movement. Again, I said this like many times before, that I'm pretty sure sometimes the AI actually does read your input commands. Because I don't think technically we're that predictable. But I don't know, maybe that's just me coping, but it's just something that has piqued my curiosity, that how can they be so frame perfect like that? And like even human players and professional players can't 100% predict other people's actions. Alright, it's time to seal Ganon. Okay. So let's see who this fighter is. I'm quite nervous. Okay, we're up against Greninja. This matchup is gonna be pretty bad for me, so I'm just gonna concentrate right now. Alright, finally beat Greninja. You know, at this point it feels like these fighter challenges are more like mini bosses because I've been struggling to beat these fighters for the last few attempts. This Greninja fight was quite difficult, both the matchup and just, again, couldn't really, let's say, cheese it or find some way to exploit a weakness for the fighter. So at this point, sometimes I just really just want to concentrate on just completing the fight. So if I just start to just get quiet, all of a sudden, it's just I really want to just finish it up. So yeah, let's at least hope we can actually beat this challenge. Because admittingly it can be discouraging when you keep failing and failing and not making any progress at all. But that's just how things are. I just wanted to put that out there. You know, I didn't think this spirit would take this long to beat. I'm not doing any damage at all. All right. Yeah, legendary class. As Sora. Japanese version for some reason. Wow, that hit me barely. Okay. Let's give it one more try and move forward.
Ready? Go!
No, they actually came down to edgeguard me.
Continue. Ready? Go!
I'm really hoping I can like at least do some decent damage. No, wasn't that enough? There we go. Okay, let's see who this mini boss is. So I guess it is Corrin. I mentioned earlier that I don't remember unlocking Corrin yet. So I guess Corrin is in the Dark Realm. But the question is how difficult this Corrin is. So all the Fire Emblem characters are in the Dark Realm. I guess it was an interesting detail. It was female Corrin and Azura before this Corrin. Anyway, let's see how this will go. I think this matchup is not too bad in comparison to what I fought so far.